Now to a Fox 13 investigation. An Arkansas State Police chase ended with a crash, but this time it happened across the state line here in Memphis. You know, Fox 13 has told you about the ASP directive to put them in the ditch to end chases. That's not quite what happened in this case, but it raises questions about pursuits crossing state lines.
So Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon started looking for answers. Kayla's in studio with us. Kayla, you found out there were two men in that car.
Yeah, ASP says both were taken into custody, one on the interstate and another in a nearby abandoned home. The question here is, what authority does ASP have once troopers cross into other states, including Tennessee?
Video obtained by Fox 13 shows the aftermath of a roughly 5-mile chase Arkansas State Police say ended in a tactical vehicle intervention on I-55 at Mallory Road in South Memphis. ASP troopers with guns drawn, aiming at the driver of the car who had his hands up. The same agency that told the public in March,
"We will do what is safest for the public." And that's why we've instructed them that as soon as you can articulate that a suspect is fleeing, put them in the ditch.
Memphis police say the driver was arrested and taken to the hospital. ASP identified him as 64-year-old Joe Carter from Paducah, Kentucky. The agency says his passenger, 43-year-old Philip Harris of Old Forge, Pennsylvania, was able to run into an abandoned home nearby. He was also taken into custody. ASP says the two were wanted for a robbery in West Memphis when troopers spotted the car driving more than 100 miles per hour heading into Memphis. Fox 13 spoke to Colonel Mike Hager, the Arkansas Public Safety Director, last month about the department's pursuit policy.
It's taken into account to the extent that, do we have another option? Is there anything that we can do? But if they're adults, adult decisions have adult consequences. And I mean, I hate to be that blunt, but it is what it is.
So when can troopers cross state lines? An ASP spokesperson told us laws in Oklahoma, Missouri, Mississippi, Tennessee, Texas, and Louisiana provide for ASP officers in pursuit of a person who has committed a felony or who is reasonably suspected of having committed a felony to continue pursuing into their state. Colonel Hager told Fox 13 chasing suspects is not something they like to do.
Kind of a misconception that I think people, feel like that we enjoy this. I can assure you there is no trooper that enjoys this.
Now, Fox 13 reached out to West Memphis police for the details of the robbery. We were told this stemmed from a theft of property call that dispatch received, and West Memphis police assisted in the response. Daryl?
Fox 13's Kayla Solomon in studio. Kayla, thank you. Now,